again. It's a rich thing.
Not the solar system. In space, exploration. By cosmonaut. Introduction. The size of our solar system is enormous. Because the distance between the Earth and the Sun is approximately 150 million kilometers. It is also a minor component of the solar system. The Sun and everything that orbits it, including the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets, are included. Birth of the solar system. A protoplanetary disk is visualized by an artist. The solar system was created around 4.6 billion years ago when a little fraction of a huge molecular cloud collapsed due to gravity. The Sun was produced by the majority of the collapsing material, which flattened into a protoplanetary disk wherein the planets, moons, asteroids, and other tiny solar system components formed. 2. Types of planets in the solar system. In our solar system, there are two kinds of planets: inner planets and outer planets. 1. Inner planets. The inner planets are the four planets closest to the Sun. Terrestrial planets are all of the inner planets. The terrestrial planets, like the Earth, are composed of rocks and contain an iron core. The surfaces of many of the inner planets have craters or holes. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the four outer planets. Let's find out some interesting facts about these planets. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest and most closely orbiting planet in the solar system. It has the shortest orbit of all the planets around the Sun, taking 87.97 Earth days. Mercury, like Venus, orbits the Sun as an inferior planet within Earth's orbit, never exceeding 28 degrees from the Sun as seen from Earth. Because of its closeness to the Sun, the planet may only be seen in the twilight near the west horizon after sunset or near the eastern horizon before sunrise. It appears to be a bright star-like object at this time, but it is more difficult to see than Venus. Similarly to Venus and the Moon, the planet exhibits the full range of phases telescopically from Earth. Venus. Venus is the solar system's second planet, and it's about the same size as Earth, which is why it's called a twin. It features a dense atmosphere dominated by carbon dioxide. Venus has a temperature of 464 degrees Celsius. In bright daylight, Venus can cast shadows and be seen by the naked eye. Venus' orbit is smaller than Earth's, but it has a peak elongation of 47 degrees. As a result, it can be seen not only near the Sun in the morning or evening, but also a few hours pre- or post-sunrise or sunset, depending on the observer's latitude and the locations of Venus and the Sun. It can be viewed most of the time, in either morning or in the evening. Occasionally, it can even be visible in a completely dark sky for a short time. Every 224.7 Earth days, Venus circles the Sun. 3. Earth. Earth, the planet in which we will live. And it is the only planet habitable. Though there is plenty of water across the solar system, only Earth has liquid surface water. The ocean covers over 71% of the Earth's surface, dwarfing the polar ice, lakes, and rivers. Land, which consists of continents and islands, makes up the remaining 29% of the Earth's surface. Mountain ranges, volcanoes, and earthquakes are generated by the interaction of multiple slowly moving tectonic plates that make up the Earth's surface layer. The magnetic field that shapes Earth's magnetosphere and deflects damaging solar winds is generated by the liquid outer core of the planet. Nitrogen and oxygen make up the majority of the atmosphere on Earth. Tropical regions receive more solar energy than polar regions, which is redistributed by atmospheric and ocean processes. Circulation. Water vapor is abundant in the sky, forming clouds that cover the majority of the globe. Carbon dioxide, CO2, and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere capture a portion of the Sun's energy close to the surface. The climate of a location is influenced not just by latitude, but also by elevation and proximity to tempering oceans.
Before you proceed, I'd want to point out that this is only the first part of a 3-part series that will cover 3 to 4 themes in depth. The reason I'm stopping this video so quickly is because I prefer our videos to be crisp rather than long. Trust me, if we did it all in one video, it would be over 30 minutes long, so it's best we conclude here. See you all in the next video.